My girls here at rockinguitarlessons.com. Yeah, we're doing some acoustic today. This is a band called Old 97's with the song called Question. This is per request of subscriber Bob Agan. Actually, Bob, you made this request on Facebook. And I'm a stickler, man, for stuff, for one, that's not on this channel. Let's put it on here. And the diversity in styles. I like to have everything covered on this channel. Cool song. It's got, to me, I don't know, I think of the Beatles when I hear this. So the tuning is not standard. It's a whole step down or double flat. So the top string is a D, and you would do like the standard tuning concept, you know, if you're not familiar with it. But drop every string a whole step. And let's go ahead and jump in. There we go. So, you know, I haven't done an acoustic lesson for a while, man. So now we get to. So, this is doing some root note picking and strumming. Really nice progression, long progression. Starting with D major. From the bottom up, it's 2, 3, 2, open. The thumb, it's a good idea to mute the low E. It's a good habit in case you hit it, but we're going to go D, and then down, up, down, up, down, up. That sounds like this. So we have. Then we're going to go to what's called D/C sharp. It's got the slash just means it's got an altered bass note, which is fret 4 on the A string. Use your pinky for that. Pick string 5, and do the same strum. Note, down, up, down, up, down, up. The D string is muted now by the pinky. Alright, so we have. Then the bass note is altered again. Get rid of your pinky, get rid of your first finger, bring it up to a B bass, technically an A bass, but you know. Second fret on the A string, and do the same thing you did on the D/C sharp. Okay, so we have. Okay, then on this one, go open A, and then go down up on strings 4 through 1. And then 2 open on the A, so we have some scale notes blended with chords. Move into G major, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. Now the root note is off string 6, so. And this time, the strum is a little different for these next two chords. It'll go. So you'll go root, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to go to an F sharp bass. Get rid of your middle. Bring your index up a string. We're going to be muting the A string, naturally, probably. You have to work to not mute it, put it to you that way. This one is root, down, up, down, up. So those two, the strum is different. And you know, if you watch them live, that may not be the case. This is just how it got recorded. And then this next chord, E minor 7, 2A, 2D, and then keep these fingers right there where you had them, 3B and 3E. And then back to the initial strum, root, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and then scale notes again. A, open twice. Second fret, 4th fret, and then vocals come in. So consider that intro, but they're very similar. Just some slight changes. So now we're back to the beginning. But this time when we go to the 4th chord, the open A, keep the strum. Wait a minute, hold on. Yep, and then go to the G, the G F sharp, E minor 7, and then back to the 0024 on the A string. Start over. Now it'll go open, open, 2, open on the A, and then the next part comes in. Seems like I'm missing a walk down on one of these parts. Can't remember. So now we're going into, we'll just call it the B section. It definitely is a change up here. We're going to G major, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. To A major, open A, 2, 2, 2, D, G, B, open high E. Play the A string for the root. Then D major, 2, 3, 2, open. Open D, and then the strum progression. And then C major, 3A, 2D, open G, 1B, open high E. And the A string is the root. And that's going to go twice. So you have but here's the thing, man. The strum progression, like I said live, would probably alter, and it would alter between the one that goes root, down, up, down, up, down, up, and the other one which would be root, down, up, down, up. So if you intermingle those within the chords, it's totally fine. But this is actually good practice to single out a note within a chord and hit just a single string and then the strum. It's good practice. Johnny Cash did a lot of stuff, you know, like the... You know what I mean? So it's good practice for your acoustic playing, all right? Okay, so there you go. That is for, once again, Bob Agan, Old 97's. I hadn't heard of the band, so I appreciate it, and that's why I jumped all over this, because I'm trying to always keep new stuff coming in. My email is mike@rockinguitarlessons.com. Website is rockinguitarlessons.com. Is it, Mom?
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were fighting.
I'm recording.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were fighting. I could just tell she wanted to like say hi to you.
That wasn't no fight. It was just a disagreement.
Oh, she didn't. I didn't know, but she was like, just tell Dad I'm okay. I'm like,
okay, yeah, I'll call her in a minute.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, the website's rockinguitarlessons.com. The things that happen in this studio, unbelievable. We were fighting, but I won. That's the important part. I won the fight. I was ready to go like. Oh boy. Anyways, my website is rockinguitarlessons.com. I do teach privately on Skype, guitar and bass, and my wife, the one that I beat up in the fight, Jolene, she teaches vocals. And on my website, you'll see a tutorial there from me and from her. If that's something you're interested in, watch that tutorial, and the price breakdown and just extra details and information is there on the site. When you're there, if you don't mind, fill out the contact information. That'll put you on our newsletter, and you can stay informed as to what's going on with RGL, because there's a lot of stuff going on. And there's free stuff there too. So obviously I hope you join, but if you don't join the website, there's some freebies for you there. And this YouTube channel, there's your free stuff as well. Because, you know, not everyone can afford it. So, man, that's what this channel's about, is you peeps. So keep the requests coming. I have thousands, but, you know, I have over 85,000 subscribers too. So, you know, I don't really follow a set order. And the reason I picked this song, like I said, is because for one, I hadn't heard of the band. And two, it was an acoustic song, and I felt like we needed to add another acoustic song here to the channel. And I like to bring in new stuff and just, not just have it one direction with it. You were thinking of the band, weren't you? One Direction. All right, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Spread it around social media if you don't mind. And yeah, go check out my website. Tell me what you think. And we'll talk to you guys very, very soon.